France's president has convened an emergency meeting vowing to work closely with the Egyptians on the investigation into that missing airplane. Investigators will be looking at the backgrounds and movements of ground personnel like baggage handlers at Charles de Gaulle Airport in France. You may remember the airport fired numerous baggage handlers and airport staff last year after they were suspected of having links to radical Islam. Our senior European correspondent Jim Bitterman live in our Paris bureau to tell us more about that. Good morning.
Hi, Carol. This came after the November 13th attacks here that Préfet, that's the sort of the highest police officer out at the airport, basically said that they had lifted the security clearances of 57 employees during the course of 2015. That's 57 out of 86,000 who work at the airport, but basically lifted their security clearances because of their dubious contacts with Islamic organizations and that sort of thing. There's always the possibility that maybe they didn't get everybody, and so that's what they're doing today, is that they're going back through, checking anybody that had contact with this Egypt Air flight. Now, it should be said that the plane itself was at 4 other airports yesterday, including Tunis and Cairo, before coming here, and all of these places too probably are at this stage checking their airport personnel. But the French, in the absence of being involved directly with the search operation that's going on out in the Mediterranean, they're at least checking what they can check, which is the things out at the airport. Carol?
So what, I know that Charles de Gaulle Airport added new safety features. What were they?
Well, they've certainly upped the number of visible security operations. There's a lot more military on patrol out there. In terms of the handling of the passengers, not much change certainly that I could see in my number of times I've gone through there. But in terms of securing the personnel that work there, the people that come onto the airport tarmac, they've had different levels of security installed so that you get a badge that allow you to access one part of the airport and maybe a badge that wouldn't allow you to get to that point. The most sensitive areas are being kept off limits to some people. There's been some complaints about that, but this actually is a problem that has gone back now some years. The idea that there may be people who would try to take a bomb onto an aircraft, but also that there might be some people who might be have connections to criminal gangs. So there's been a lot more concern about security at the airport over the last few years, and especially in the last month since the terrorism of last year.